Okay, so
And we're live.
yeah, we're live for number 6. I made just a little chart that had like the standard deviations, mean, and sample size. So for alpha, I put for standard deviation for A, B, C, and D is 37.679, 49.311, 79.177, 21054, to 1.297.
Okay, I did the same.
Cool. And then the mean I
all
did.
combined?
What was that?
Is that for all of the companies combined?
Yeah, I just kept saying it.
That was each.
like
That was from
tables.
top to bottom, A to E.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the mean was alpha, starting with alpha, 21.276. Bravo 33.482. Charlie 41.122. Delta 0.706. Echo negative 1.084. Then sample sizes alpha 41, Bravo 25, Charlie 27, Delta 49, and Echo 32.
52. That's what I got.
Yeah, that sounds right. That's what I have.
That's what we use for the bins, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then the histograms.
I'm on it. Let me share my screen. Share with you guys what I got.
Okay. For sure, I did it right. All my calculations are right.
Yeah.
Company A's got the
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
more bars. It's definitely multimodal. They're like all multimodal, pretty much. Company B is right after that. So fun. So fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are it. Those are the histograms.
Yeah, that's what I had too. Pretty much exactly same for the most part. Yeah.
So number 9. I'd go with C just because the mean had the highest average over time, so that's why I picked C.
Number 9.
Yeah, it says if you were saving for retirement, which of these 5 companies would be most attractive investment? Just fair answer. And I picked Charlie because it had the highest average over the however many years, the 27 years it was going.
Okay. Yeah.
I totally forgot to answer that question, but I agree with you. Yeah. That makes sense. My computer's dying, so I gotta get my charger, but I can still hear you guys.
Let's see.
And then
I know it says the answers were changed and everything, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I agree.
and then I created the chart to do standard deviation by hand or how to compute it, and I'll share it.
Okay.
I tried and I could not quite get it right, so this is good. Let me share it.
I mean, it's pretty basic. I just did all the values from the book, and it's basically the same thing they had in the book. But so I made it in an Excel spreadsheet, so it just plugged in all the information, and then I calculated the mean by adding all these together and subtracting them.
Mm-hmm.
And then to find the deviation from it, you just subtract the value from the mean. So I just subtracted 31 each left column from the mean to get the right column.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought by hand meant like on paper, and I just wasn't getting it. But on Excel, that makes more sense. Doing it yourself, not.
I mean, I don't know. It means like by hand, I guess, but I figured that. I mean, it's instead of just plugging it into a formula, I think this is kind of what they meant by.
Yeah.
That's more organized and makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have handwriting with 6-year-old, so if you want to be able to read mine. But
6. Ha, that's like professional handwriting compared to mine.
yeah, dude, it's pretty bad.
So,
Spencer, did you have Miss? Were you in our class freshman year with Miss Bourgeois?
no, I never had Miss Bourgeois.
Yeah, she always got mad at me for my terrible handwriting.
No, I had Batalden freshman year.
Miss Batalden was cool. I had her halfway through the year.
Yeah, it was an interesting time.
Well, cool.
Let's see. So, did anyone have any questions about anything else, like the homework or anything like that? They wanted to talk about? Huh?
I just have one question. I think for this table up, Alex. So
Yeah.
on the right column, like it says, it's just the difference between the number on the left and the mean, right?
Yeah.
And the number on the mean is
It's just
what?
it's just the average of the values here.
8.3.
So I just added all of these up and then divided them by 5.
Okay.
And I got 38.8, and that's the mean.
Okay.
And so to find the deviation from the, you just take the value and subtract the mean. So here, I'll bring it up on my Excel so it'll.
What I'm saying is if you subtract 38.8 from 38.3, you wouldn't get 38.3, would you?
You would divide it, wouldn't you?
Oh, you know what? It didn't. Sorry, you're right. I must have built it on this sheet, and it must not have.
Okay, sorry. I was just looking at that and I couldn't understand. I mean, the first one makes sense, 38.7.
Yeah, you're right. Let me see here. There we go. I'll share this one. So this should have copied my formula, but it looks like it didn't. So C5. Oh, you know what? I need to C9. I need to lock in. I forgot to lock that in. My bad.
Oh, because then everything else was 0, and it was subtracting from 0.
Yeah.
Okay. So
there we go.
Like,
so that's how it should look. My bad.
No, that's fine. Thanks for doing that. That makes.
No, I'm so glad you caught that. I don't know. I've taken 3 different Excel classes, and I don't know why I can't remember to just lock things in.
Fine.
Yeah. So that's how it works. My bad. So if
Thank you.
Yeah. But if you see the little formula bar up there.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
Okay, cool.
It means there at the bottom, 38.8, and then everything's just the difference between that. So great.
Cool.
And you just picked 5 random or 5 of the observation values. You could have picked more, right?
Well, in the reading, I only saw the 5 underneath the bird flu.
Oh, this is for the bird flu. This isn't for the stock.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was the bird flu example from the book. So I didn't know if we were supposed to use that one only or not, but that's the one I used.
I think you're right on.
I hope that's not what I wanted.
Hey, Edwin just sent an email. Let's see. Ghana group. He says something. Maybe. He's like, hi group, I've seen the link. Are you done or now starting? Well, he should definitely.
Well, he can still join in.
Yeah, he can join in. We can help him.
We're about to start the quiz.
Yeah.
This is a good day, people.
Yeah.
We're getting together. All right, thanks for sharing your screen and explaining that to me, Alex.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for catching my stupid mistake. It's like the tiniest mistake, and I do it all the time when I'm working on spreadsheets. That's me nuts.
Very good. Let me see. So we are good to do the quiz now, right? Well, I guess as soon as Edwin gets here.
Yeah, let's give it a couple of minutes.
So do you want to show me the little chart you did again in Excel?
Yeah, man, no problem. Let's go with Excel. Is it showing up?
I can see your histogram stuff.
All right, that's not the one I want. It's weird. It's like not giving me an option to let me.
This quiz will be good, I think. The group quiz, I've already got it open. But basically, we download another Excel file full of data and do calculations together on it.
Okay, cool.
I'll
So
be
this-
right back. You to step away for just for a little bit.
Yeah, no problem. You got time.
Okay. So, okay, I just want to make sure that I had the values correct, so I was doing the calculations right.
Yeah.
But where'd you get the? Why is it negative?
Because
Is it gonna be the mean minus the observation value, or is it gonna be the observation value minus the mean?
it's the value minus the mean.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you get negatives, and that's all it is like, so the first observation was a standard deviation to the left, you know, or not a standard, a deviation to the left.
Okay. I
So
got
if it's negative, it's going left. If it's positive, it's going right.
Gotcha. All right. I think I got that figured out.
Cool.
How that works. I know I've done some things with Excel, but not a whole lot. So,
Dude, I took so there's like a spreadsheet analysis class you have to take, and then I took a couple of just Excel classes in the beginning,
yeah.
and they help you out so much. It's wild.
Yeah, and that's what I was told is it's mostly this kind of stuff is mostly Excel stuff. So I was like, oh, I know I haven't really taken any Excel specific classes, but I've taken classes that have used Excel for spreadsheets and stuff. So I'm semi-familiar with it, but not like super.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. All right, well, I got that chart figured out. Ooh.
I'm gonna open up this spreadsheet from the group quiz and see if we're gonna see what we got to get going there.
All right, can you go ahead and open that quiz now?
Okay.
Is Edwin here yet?
I haven't seen him.
Okay.
No. Let's see.
Sorry, I'll stop sharing that one screen. There we go. Stop it.
Do you guys think we should just start? Get going on the quiz?
Yeah.
I think we should.
Okay.
It's gonna take us a little bit longer than Mondays.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, mean. Stop it. Mean, median. Look at the mean, the median, and standard deviation.
Yeah. I might plug this stuff into that other spreadsheet again.
I have too much stuff going on here. Where are we at? Okay. So, completed individual prep. We participated. Okay.
Well, that's a lot of data to go through.
Please remember to round to 3 decimal places unless otherwise specific. Do not round to calculation. Use the following information to answer the next few questions. So I'll read the summary thing here, and we need to. It says, on rare occasions, a medical procedure is performed on the wrong body part of a patient's body. My own words, that would suck. Or on the wrong patient, that would also suck. These are called wrong site, wrong patient mistakes. Such errors occur hundreds of times each year across the United States. The medical community is trying to eliminate these errors, but have had difficulty reducing their frequency. In a small percentage of the cases, the patient files a lawsuit against the hospital. Phillips Stahl et al. Conducted a study on these mistakes and the lawsuits that follow. One, the data in the file that we downloaded, located there, represent the amount in US dollars hospitals have been required to pay in wrong site and wrong patient lawsuits. Some of the values equal 0, indicating that the hospital won legal battle. Question 3. Find the mean amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits. Round your answer to the nearest whole dollar. So I would just plug that into our quantitative descriptive statistics chart or Excel sheet.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And I've learned a little bit more about the number of bins and what that means. Do you guys want to know?
Yeah, I do.
So if you guys remember reading in the textbook, the number of bins basically means the interval between each bin. Like the first bin is going to be from values 0 to 50. The next one's going to be from values 51 to 100 if my bin were 50. So if I have a lot of data that spans between like 0 and $10,000, maybe I want my bin to be 500 or something like that, right? Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
I think that's what it means. I could be wrong, but it doesn't have to be the number of
Intervals.
Number of data.
Yeah.
That you have in there. It's just.
It needs to be at the interval or more to include all the data.
Well, I remember it said you could do if you could do 10 or 8. It was kind of the right, and it was like kind of the standard.
This graph does it weird though.
What do you guys get for your
average?
Yeah, so
I got 80,041, and we're rounding to the dollar with this.
I got 80,041.24.
Yeah, same here.
The nearest dollar. Yeah, I got 24 cents, so it'd just be 80,041.
Yeah,
I think so.
Your answer. $. Awesome.
80,041. Let me put that in. Okay.
And the median, I got 68552.
This is for wrong site, right? Not wrong patient?
Yeah, wrong site.
Okay, median, I've got 68,552 as well.
Perfect.
Median 68,552. Yeah.
And then standard deviation, rounding to the nearest whole dollar, I got 71,404.
Yeah.
21,404. That's what I got to.
404. Okay.
Oh, this next one, we'll just input this data directly in probably.
Use the following information to answer the next 5 questions. Hepatic angiosarcoma is a rare and usually fatal type of liver cancer. A study was conducted on 4 individuals with this illness. The data represented their survival times in months. 5, 19, 1, and 3. What is the mean survival time in months for these 4 patients? Okay, yeah. So let's do the same thing.
Yeah, same thing, but instead of having that long list, it's just these 4 numbers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 7.
How many? I'm going to put just 8 bins. Okay. Yeah, the mean is 7.
5, 19, 1, and 3.
The median I have is 4.
Sorry, let me.
That's
Been
interesting.
a little bit slow plugging these numbers in.
No, that's fine. You're good.
5, comma 19, comma 1, comma 3,
So
4.
mean was 7, right? I'm a little
Yeah.
behind here. Okay. 7. Save. The median. What would we have there? That was 4.
I got 4.
Okay.
Dang it, I did the standard deviation. I didn't need to. Waste of time.
Okay. If you were to compute the variance by hand, the following table could be used. Use this table to answer the next 3 questions. Column 1, observed data. Column 2, deviation. Give a number that would be entered into space labeled A in the above table. So deviations from the mean for 19 months. So that would be 15.
4 minus, yeah, it'd be 15, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you use the median to find out the standard deviation, not the mean?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
the mean.
it is
No,
the
no,
mean.
no.
You're right. It's 12.
The 12. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Thanks for catching me.
Catch from man.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I just,
No. Give a number that would be entered in a space labeled B.
Squared deviation.
Standard deviation. So you'd square the deviation. So
do you do 1 minus 12 and then square that? Is that what that means?
no, it would be 1 minus 7, which is negative 6. So it'd be squared, right?
36.
36.
Huh? 36? That's
36.
That's right.
What is the standard deviation of survival time? Sweet, I already did that. 8 nearest 10th. So 8.2. That's what I got.
8.2, yeah.
Yep.
8.16, so 8.2.
Okay.
8.2.
Oh, goose company.
And now we're in the wrong patient.
Okay. Wrong patient. What's the first number in the 5-number summary for the wrong patient lawsuit data? First number in the 5-number summary.
Put this data real quick.
What is the first number in the 5-number summary?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. 5-number summary.
Let's see.
Okay, 5-number summary. What's the first of the 5? Gotta remember here.
So I'm not quite sure what that's asking.
Well, the 5-number summary is, if I remember from the homework, okay. It says it consists of the 5 most important sample percentiles, which are the sample minimum, the lower quartile, the first quartile, the median.
Yeah. So basically, it's just the min, the max, the median, and then the standard deviation from the median is the third and first.
And the minimum is 0, right?
Minimum is 0. Maximum is 1,250,000.
Where's the first number?
Right,
0.
sorry, and
Second number. Okay, what did you say? The lower quartile, first quartile, which is 3,900.
Let's see.
sorry, Q3.
Third number. What's this for the third number? The fourth is the upper quartile or the third quartile, which is 50,146.
Lock this in. So
Okay. Sorry, I'm just a little behind here.
all right.
First number of the 5-number summary. So it's 0, right? The minimum.
Yeah, I got
Question
0.
11 was 0. Question 12 was the first quartile, which is 3,900.
Wait, give me one. How do you guys I don't know what I'm doing here. So the first number is the minimum, which is 0, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
using that Excel sheet that we downloaded from the textbook.
And then to find the second quartile, that's just like the standard deviation, right?
It's the second quartile is the median.
Or no, I'm sorry, the first quartile.
First
Yeah,
quartile
the first quartile
is
is
just
right there.
Q1. So in this quantitative descriptive statistics Excel sheet, it goes from minimum, Q1, median, Q3, and maximum.
Oh,
Those are your 5 numbers there.
okay. I wasn't even looking at this one. I'm sorry, I'll plug in the correct information. Delete.
The sun shines through my window sometimes, and it makes me look super bright. And then it goes away behind clouds. It's annoying.
So the fourth number is the Q3, right?
Yes.
So that one was 50,145.5.
Yeah. Okay. He sent another email. Edwin did.
What
He said, "I am confused about the outlook. I think it will be straightforward." That makes no sense.
Does he know he has to have he has to use a Gmail account to log in?
I don't think you have to use a Gmail, do you?
No, you just use the link.
You just copy into the link.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry. So for 11 it's 0. For 12 it's 3,900. For 13 it's the fourth number would be 50,145.50.
I put we're running it to the 10th. That's right.
Yeah,
But
the nearest cent.
Say to the nearest cent, so it'd be like 50 cents, right?
It'd be the 100th, yeah.
So 50,145.50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're done with those ones, right? 1, 2, 3.
So it's 20,000 or was it 50,000? Sorry.
50,145.5.
Oh, I have
some. I added a 0
on there. Some reason I have 50,140 or 20,145.
Huh. Weird. You guys put 0.50, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
0.50.
0.50.
Okay. So.
Okay. Click on this link.
He said he clicked on the link.
So the only thing is when I click on like your guys, so I go down to your like guys' profile on your images down below, and it all takes me to a Google account.
Yeah, it's because Spencer does say that your name is David.
But my first name is David, but I go by Andrew.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, then you're good.
So I think if you guys are all auto logged in on your browsers to a Google account like I am.
Oh yeah, you know what? He probably does need a Gmail account. Huh?
He probably has one in order to do his introduction video. So yeah. I'm gonna reply. Edwin.
That's weird. It says he clicked on the link. It's not bringing it to him. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Should we move on?
Yeah, we can move on for now, and hopefully you can get in here.
This next one's interesting. We look at a box plot and try to find out the numbers based on the plot, not looking at the data, but just the plot.
Yeah, so it should be pretty easy because you have the top is your maximum, so that's your fifth number.
And then the
Bottom is your minimum, your
that's
first number.
your third quartile, right? At about 190.
Yeah, and that first box is your first quartile, right? Or your second quartile.
Yeah, and then the very
And
bottom.
then the middle line is your
Median.
median, and the top box is your.
Give an estimated number, so like 190 for the third quartile.
Well, I guess that's when it ends. Should we put where it starts, which is like a 110?
Well, I think the 110 would be the median.
Okay, up at the very top is, okay, so yeah, let's try 190 or 180.
So the third quartile is the median, though, isn't it?
No.
No.
Second quartile. Second quartile. Okay, you're right. You're right. So 190. You're going with 190 approximately.
That's what I put.
180. It's probably not going to make a big difference because it's probably going to give us a grace.
Maybe do 185, meet in the middle.
Yeah, let's do that. 185.
185.
This is actually kind of a cool study. The amount of seconds people take. Oh man.
What is the longest observed time of the red box in this study? Give an estimated number in seconds.
Like 725, you think? 710.
Yeah,
Should we go 7?
probably about 725. It looks like it's about a quarter of the way up, doesn't you think?
Let me see. Let me just try to measure something with it. See if that is about a quarter.
Right, that might be like 720.
Let's do 720. That's actually kind of cool. I think I don't spend that much time at Redbox.
720.
Yeah, 720 sounds good. Based on the box plot, what is the value of the mean? So
would that be between 50 and 185, or is that just one of the quartiles that were the mean?
We would just add all the numbers of the quartiles up and then divide it by 4.
So interesting.
Right.
So the median is the literal center, right?
No, the median is, yeah.
So the median would actually be somewhere around like 350.
The
Would it
median
not?
is like, the median is, yeah.
Or
it's like
or is it like the middle of all the data, input data?
the middle of all the input data, so it's like
Okay.
110 seconds or something like that.
Okay.
Okay,
Log into
if I
my
took
unit.
the 720 divided by 4, got 180, and there's an answer of 187, which is pretty close.
Wait, but to find the
180.
mean, you would add, like you'd add the minimum of like 10 or whatever it is on there, like 10 seconds plus.
And you did
Yeah.
10 plus what?
50
60.
Yes, whatever.
10
plus-
plus 60 plus our 110, then our 185,
And once,
then our 720. We add all those together
and then divided by.
and then divide it by 5.
Well, that's a number that's not on there at all. It's too high. I thought you just take the highest number, which is 720, because that includes all of the numbers within the box plot, and then you divide it by 4.
Well, no, because that 720 would just be the longest time someone took to look at
see.
a movie, right?
Yeah, no, that's true. Then that answer you give us, though, that's way higher than any of the other options. So
But I don't know how we can determine a perfect value where we have to guesstimate.
No,
what the seconds are.
we don't know how many samples are or numbers really, so we just have to say this cannot be determined.
Okay.
Yeah, considering what we're getting is too high, I think we could say this cannot be determined.
Exactly. And I got 100% on it, so we're golden.
Golden. Okay.
And so we put 720, 185, and that was it. Okay.
and this cannot be determined.
Cool beans.
You
100%.
done it? A hundo.
Hopefully,
Yeah, I got 100 too.
hopefully Edwin will be able to figure it out and
Well, he can watch the.
watch the video. Or well, I meant like so he can join in.
Yeah, we'll have to try and do another. Can we try and do like a practice one on Friday or Saturday or something this week so we can
do
work
Friday.
out our technical difficulties with him so he can get him in our group so he's getting full credit. Because until then, according to the instructor, he's not getting full credit because he
Well, I'm
wasn't
sure
there.
there's some sort of leeway because like clearly he's trying. He clicked on the link. He's got a Gmail account.
Yeah.
Putting in the effort. But you're right.
Yeah.
Let's put in some effort to help him out too.
Yeah.
Would you guys have time Friday morning to do this, or should we pick a different time?
Well, I kind of work the next couple of days, but I mean it doesn't stop. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't need to have all of us. You know what I mean?
That's true. Either Andrew or I could initiate one, and we could.
Yeah, and then if I'm around, I'll get on there, and then we can go over any other questions or help we need for this week. So.
Yeah, so that sounds good to me. Let's aim for Friday morning around the same time if that's good for Andrew.
Friday morning at 8.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work for him, I really think he should email the teacher or the TA and start communication with them. Say, hey, I've tried. My group's tried. I'm just not able to join.
Yeah.
So let's double check with him and save that.
Okay. Well,
I'll send him an email and you guys will all get him. So.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Thanks.
I'll post this on the discussion board, and then I'll put us as participants, and I'll let them know that Edwin was having technical difficulties.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right, guys. See you Friday.
All right.